what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this vid. It's titled Latto Exposed for Stealing Songs. Oh, what song she done stole? Cardi B caught liking shady posts about Glorilla. What? The rap girls are always falling out. Am I surprised? No. I just reacted to Latto's album, Big Mama. It is up on my Patreon right now. Check it out if you're interested. Link down below if you want to hear my thoughts. So I'm wondering if they are saying that she stole some songs for this new album. Very interesting. Let's hear what they have to say. Let's watch.
Okay, y'all. Latto was getting called out for stealing 2 songs on her album. So you guys know she just dropped her album, Big Mama. And according to this artist named Bougie P, Latto then stole 2 songs called Gimme That and Own That. Now, the songs have the same title and sound very similar. Now that was the song Gimme That. Here is the song On That.
Wait, is this the same chick? Both songs?
So the girl captioned the post and said, "First off, congratulations to Latto on her new album and continued success."
Yeah, On That definitely sounds more like it. The first one I'm like, this could be kind of a reach. The second one, yeah, it's given she was inspired by it.
Says, however, as an independent artist, one of the challenges we face is navigating moments when we hear similarities between our work and projects released on a much larger scale. Today I noticed some similarities between a couple of songs from my EP released last year and songs on her new album. I'm not making accusations or claiming to know.
And they're the same exact titles, so it's like
similarities came about because there are so many people involved in the music creation process beyond the artists themselves. But I do simply just want to share this perspective, whether it's a coincidence, influence, or etc.
Okay, I respect this. She's not like, oh, this bitch stole my songs, fuck her, da, da, da. She's like, listen, I noticed some similarities that sound a lot like my songs, you know, just putting it out there. I don't know if it's a coincidence, if she was just influenced or what, but, you know, just putting this out in the air that I made these songs last year. And this could also, you know, bring attention to her music so people can look her up. So I'm not mad at this.
I believe things need to be pointed out respectfully at the end of the day. All I can do is remain focused on my craft, my growth, and continue to create music that represents me authentically. You see how she put that in all caps. Nevertheless, go stream that hashtag.
I mean, she is definitely being shady, but I mean, if I felt like somebody was stealing my music, of course, shady is the minimum. You know, like I said, I feel like she made this post as respectfully as one can, okay? She's not cursing her out, because there have been other people in the past where I've even reacted to, you know, them going in on people that they feel like stole from me. Like, you stole this, you clearly a fan, you listen to my shit, fuck out of here, you know? So it's like, she didn't do all that. And she even, you know, made it known that it could be a coincidence. Like, she doesn't know, but hey, I'm just letting you know that I hear this. The titles are the same, so it is a little sus.
Big Mama and The Blueprint. So basically, you guys can see that she's trying to point out that, you know, her songs or Latto's songs are similar to her songs, and her EP came out last year, and it seems like, you know, she's insinuating that Latto
is she from Atlanta too?
Like she said, when you're creating music, the artist is not the only person that's involved in making the music.
Latto is being accused of copying 2 songs off the album.
Like, come on.
Now, this up-and-coming rapper is accusing Latto of making very similar songs as her with the same name. I didn't see the correlation, but here's the other song.
Yeah. I think On That sounds the most similar. This one, no, I don't agree. It's just, yeah, I don't agree.
Latto fans are in the comments of that girl's video saying Latto did not copy those songs. Saying if anything, her writers and producers would have done it. Almost like they were suggesting Latto doesn't write. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Latto had anything to do with this. Of course, the 2 songs have the same name. But in this state of music, we can name so many other artists that have similar music to other artists. It happens. The girl is very respectful of Latto in her caption. Who knows? she might have just wanted some of that clout that Latto has right now to boost her own music. What do you guys think of this? Is there any funny business going down with Latto's new album? I honestly don't think so at all.
Okay, moving on. So it seems like Cardi B allegedly liked this shady post about Glorilla trying to copy or her trying to be like Megan Thee Stallion. Now you guys know people have been saying that for the longest. Yeah. This has been the conversation for like the last 6 months. People feel like
I'm not gonna say that's my powers because people have been saying this for a while. I've reacted to videos of people saying this.
Like Glorilla's trying to copy Megan Thee Stallion. They feel like she's trying to destiny swap with Megan Thee Stallion. So this post is basically comparing Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla and saying that Glorilla would never wear an outfit like that. She only wore it because Megan Thee Stallion wore that outfit, or maybe she was inspired by Megan Thee Stallion. So anyways, the caption says, "I'm sorry, but y'all can't gaslight her. Glo has never worn no ish like this ever in her life." Now, I guess somebody went through the likes and they seen that Cardi B had liked this post. As you guys can see, it's Cardi B's real page. That's the check mark and everything. And it says Cardi B. Even when you go look at the screen recording, you can see that it says Cardi B liked this picture or liked this post. And we all know that Cardi B is cool with Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion have been friends for quite some time. And Cardi B even brought out Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla while she was doing her Little Miss Drama tour. But like I said, we all know that Cardi B is close to Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla, but I feel like she's closer to Megan Thee Stallion than she is Glorilla. But if she liked this post, you guys can see that it says she liked this post, and I feel like she knew people was going to see this. I don't know if it was an accident or if something happened behind the scenes. I don't know, but I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this because Cardi B know that people are internet detectives and they're gonna find out everything. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on Cardi B allegedly liking this shady post about Glorilla trying to copy Megan Thee Stallion.
Not Latto stealing.
Okay, we heard it, girl.
Her Big Mama album. I heard the reference tracks. I could not understand why she would steal a song that was so low vibrational. Now this woman came to the internet claiming that Latto swiped her songs on that and give me that.
You think Latto's music isn't? and it has so much substance? They were neck and neck, babes. Girl, we heard it. Oh
compared to her version, you could definitely tell that there were similarities. Start this off by saying both songs are equally caca, so we are not debating about who has the better song or who elevated the song. This conversation is solely being geared toward bigger artists who steal from little artists and try to slap their name on it and claim it as their own. Now, I don't know for the life of me why Latto needed to steal these two low vibrational songs from this girl. One of the two songs should have been on her project, not both, because they sound very comparable. You listen to the cadence, the beat selection, and even the word choice used in the song. No, I'm just so tired of these songs where the girls are rapping about nothing. I don't know if Latto stole this girl's song or not. The premise of the song and the concept of the song are just weak. I feel like this is something she could have came up with by herself, and maybe the fact that the concept and the message of the song is so weak, maybe she did and they just happen to be very similar to this girl's. I don't know. Do you know what this girl might be coming to collect? I'm curious to know what y'all think regarding this. Let me know down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
The new Latto album is doing terrible, and right now it is highly considered a massive flop. Like, look at this. Almost 3 million streams.
What's average?
For an 18-track album, okay? 3 million streams. Again, this is not for one song. This is for the entire album.
Listen, I don't ever care about people's streams or charts, so I don't know what the average is. So he needs to clarify, or if y'all know in the comments, if this is bad, what's good or what's normal.
Only 3 million streams. And this is just to put it in real perspective. Drake's Make 'Em Cry from Iceman.
I mean, it's Drake.
The track.
Iceman is crazy.
Okay, this ain't the album. This is the song. Make Them Cry. Has 13.2 million streams.
Okay.
Yes. 13.2 million streams for one song. And Latto can only get 2.9.
Surpass is not like us. I don't believe that, but whatever. That fast, alright. That's the other thing too. Y'all be so fucking thirsty to report these numbers, and they be fixed. How y'all know that they're even real? How would you know? How do you know? They can just slap some numbers on somebody and be like, oh yeah, they sold 30 million. Like how the fuck would we know? We can't verify this at all. I don't trust these people. And I saw this headline not too long ago where Spotify had to come out and apologize, or make it known that they messed up some numbers for Drake or something like that. I don't remember the details because I didn't read all of it like that, but yeah, it's just like this shit can very easily be faked. So the fact that y'all put so much stock in this is just like, who cares? Is it good or not? That's what I care about. I don't care about any of this, and the artist should care, obviously, because I'm sure they get paid, even though I heard they get pennies and crumbs from these streams, but yeah, I feel like they would care, but I don't give a fuck.
For 18 songs, like, she did not promote this album at all. She did a terrible job, and that's
this is for one song, and that was for the whole album. It does sound real bad. I think he did say it was 2.9 streams for the entire album, and this is 13.2 for one song that just came out a couple weeks ago.
I'm sorry, but this is why this is a flop. Latto, you flop.
So, you and your boyfriend going to studio.
But this is why this is a flop. Latto, you flop.
So, you and your boyfriend going to studio.
So messy.
You make a song together. Cute little love song. You say, my nigga see Will, ain't nobody hit this. The same nigga turns around the same song and says, my hood bitch make me grits, and my rice is made by a legend. What the fuck are you talking about right now? What are you talking about right now? Please, clear this shit up before I get mad. Thanks. And that's why,
Girl, you know what's going on.
I ain't gonna be no hater.
You know what the fuck going on?
This ain't gonna go how I think it's gonna go. But like, as far as the album, that motherfucker was good. Like, as far as like the little motherfucker shit, she had that, like, you like, how you know what I'm saying? That bitch, she be pushing at me, no shade. You can't deny that. But it was to 21, and I'm just like, we don't want that shit. You in love with that nigga, not us. We want to check out.
Listen, we are already over on Patreon talking shit and discussing, so go over there if you want to talk shit with us. Okay, we are in the comments talking about, what's going on and how we feel about the album, and, how she could have sent some of these songs to him directly, but, whatever, girl. But yeah, I already gave my thoughts on the album. Check it out if you're interested, link down below. But yes, I don't think that she, stole the songs, because they're not like, copy paste. But, if she did hear them, she probably was inspired, or somebody on her team. So, it does sound like that's the case, but I mean, it is what it is. It's not like too much of a ripoff where I feel like the girl could take legal action. So she just gotta eat that. Like, what can you do? Anyway, let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye!